Hi guys, it's day number 3, and just wanted to get on and do just a quick little catch up. So honestly, I'm pretty wore out today. Probably the least energy I've had since I've started. Um, Also having some terrible cravings for Pepsi. Definitely, it sucks. It is. Like, I would punch a baby right now for a Pepsi. Not like a bad baby, like a good baby that's just sleeping there being all sweet and innocent. I'd punch it right in the face if I got me a Pepsi. Uh, Pepsi cravings are pretty bad. That's to be expected when you have that sugar addiction. And you're kind of coming off of it hardcore. Um, Not fun. So there's a couple questions I thought I'd get answered tonight. Some questions about the cost. For if you're ordering it from Optavia, it's like $350 to $400 a month, depending on what you're ordering. It's super hell of expensive. For us, like I said before, Kim is super savvy when it comes to finding deals and things like that. So what we do is we kind of follow the quitters and go on Facebook in the marketplace, and we find them there. And you can usually get them significantly discounted. Sometimes they're a little older, but I haven't had a real problem with things not being fresh enough to eat that we've gotten on, like Facebook and things like that. So, yeah. So that's that. Like I said, $350 to $400. But I honestly, if you want to try it, I'd recommend going on Facebook Marketplace, look up Optavia or Medifast, and get some, give them a try before you dive deep into dropping $400 for a month's worth. The question came that if you cheat, do you have to start over? I don't want to think of it like that. I like to think that if you have a bad day, and then you have a Pepsi or a burger, or some fries, definitely be aware. Be aware of it. Be aware that you're kind of going in the wrong direction, that you're not helping yourself go to the final goal you're trying to accomplish. But I don't think you should think about like, oh, I've got to start over from scratch, because I did that before. That's, one of the biggest failures I've had in weight loss was, when I fail, I just said it. Excuse me, I think I'm dying. But when I quote unquote fail is I would go and I got to start from scratch, so everything I did is a waste. You can't think of it like that. You got to think like any other diet. You have bad days, you have slip ups. With this, you do get in something called fat burn, and so it takes about 4 days to get in a fat burn. And when you do have one of those days where you slip up, you do get out of fat burn. So you got to start over the process of getting in fat burn. But you got to stay positive about it. You got to understand that we make mistakes. It's not a perfect system. We're going to have slip-ups. We're going to have days where you get triggered, especially if you're someone like me, who food is my addiction. And so when I have stress, when I have other things going on, I go to food. If I have a great day, I want to have food because I'm excited and I want to celebrate, because that's what I've done probably the last 20 years. And I want to change that dynamic in my life, and the only way to do that is to recognize when those things are happening, acknowledge them, not beat myself up too much about them. I think I have an awesome supportive wife who reminds me of that, because I will beat myself up about it sometimes, and she's amazing at reminding me it's a process and that not everything's going to go perfect. So shout out again to Kim Pierce for being an awesome wife and making sure that I keep my head on straight. Do I have a fitness goal is another question. That's a great question. So actually, when you're on this plan, from everything we've read, you're not really supposed to work out. What we did get into, and you'll see some of this in the videos in the future, is water aerobics. Because when you go to the gym and you're eating the low amount of calories you're taking in on this program, you're going to actually, another way to kick yourself out of fat burn is to do hard workouts and push your body too hard. You're just going to wear yourself out and do more damage than good. So they actually suggest you not work out while on this program. So I'm working on building up my endurance for like walking distance. because with going to MetLife Stadium, there is a nice little walk from the train or the subway train to the stadium, and obviously there are seats, and then back, and then all that good stuff. So I'm trying to build up that endurance, and we've also done water aerobics, which we really find out we enjoy. We're the youngest people there, which is nice, and kind of weird, but everyone kind of embraced us, so it's been a lot of fun, and we like it. We feel good afterwards. We feel like we've put in some work, but we haven't really pushed ourselves super, like, uncomfortably hard, but definitely feel like you got to work out in. So I don't have a fitness goal as much as I do a weight goal, and we'll talk about that in later episodes as we kind of start seeing if I get moving this needle. Just thinking about any other questions that I might have had. Typical weight loss is going to vary. So, like, for me, what did we say? 552.8 was that first day weigh-in. If you watched that first video, I have a lot of weight to lose, and I'm also carrying probably 30 to 40 pounds of water weight from all the soda I've drank. Somebody's going to catch me on my English skills. Thank you for the heads up. So I'm going to lose weight early on a lot faster than most people, because it's easy to drop that water weight. But if you only have 20, 30, 40 pounds to lose, then maybe you're only lose a pound or two a week. Some weeks you might not lose any. So it's really person to person. So it's hard to say every week you're going to lose X amount of pounds, or you should expect to lose X amount of pounds, because we're all different sizes and our body's going to react different to this, and we all have different amount of weight to lose. I think that's a good thing, is realizing what do you really need to lose, because I think sometimes we think we need to lose 40 or 50 pounds, but we're actually fairly healthy and we only need to lose like 20. So perception of reality, you got to look at that sometimes. 552.8, I got to lose a lot of weight, and I got a long way to go, and that's why this first 60 days is just kind of hopefully a kickoff to getting us there. We got a question on Facebook about how much, how do I not pee all day drinking all this water? Like today I was a little short today. I didn't get 4 bottles. I got 3. And actually, I think technically I got 4, but I mixed it with a drink mix. So I'm still counting that as water. That okay, right, honey?
Yeah, it's sugar-free.
Yeah, it's sugar-free, so we're good. So I did get over 100 ounces of water today. I do pee a lot, probably to the disdain of my employer. I take a lot of breaks. And when it comes quick. It is fast and furious. It's not like, oh, at some point I need to go pee. No, it's like you're going to pee your pants if you don't get your ass up and go right now. So be prepared for that if you're putting in that much water. It's got to come out at some point, and it's usually going to come out aggressively. Outside of that, guys, it has been a long day. Honestly, frustrating day at work, topped with not having any Pepsi, topped with just being tired and wore out, and going hard. So thank you guys for watching. I do appreciate the follows and the likes and the questions, and I'll keep saying that. And I've had some other people kind of reach out and ask me tonight if I was doing episode 3, because I was going to skip tonight because I am just feeling real shitty. But I had 2 surprise people kind of just say, hey, is there a 3rd episode coming? So yeah, I gotta work on my ums. We should look at some game where if I do so many ums or something, somebody gets drunk. I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna close this out here, y'all. Have a great night. We will see you next time.